Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I fully expect to find spider webs and spiders in and around my kayak, but this spider web here, I have never seen anything like this. It's almost like a carpet, but I'm gonna need to clear these off to get my kayak out into the water. And you'll see just how thick this web is. And I would normally leave webs alone, but I'm gonna have to take this one down. And then as I flip my kayak over, I find even more spider webs to contend with. In fact, another one of those carpet webs. If anyone has any idea what kind of spider made this, please let me know. I don't know if it's just my regular old dock spiders or something else, but it's going to take a sec. I got to clear a lot of webs out. And now that that's taken care of, I can pack up my gear. I'm going to get my water shoes on and then get all of my snacks, my glove, my metal detector, sunscreen, towels, all of that good stuff. Time to go. Today we're going to head straight across the lake and then continue northward, where we will go around the tip of the lake and come back to my side. And as I get to the other side, I find a can floating in the water. Yep, unfortunately when I tried to clean some of the muck off the top, the entire lid just fell off. And here comes another blooper. I did a little magnet fishing, wasn't really finding anything, so I bring my magnet in and somehow unclip it as I'm bringing it into the kayak, so I had to fish for my own magnet. But that's okay, I was not in very deep water, so it was no problem. Sometimes you just gotta shake your head at yourself. Paddling along the edge of reeds, I always keep a lookout for trash. The waves will push trash that has just been floating in the open water along until it can't go any further, and I'll often find wrappers and cans, and here I did find a can, so I'm going to collect that as soon as the wake stops my kayak from bouncing up and down. I've headed into the lily pad so I can go grab this bobber. little dragonfly. And hello, birds. There's quite a variety over here. They're sitting like right on top of the lily pads. Let's get this plastic out of the water. Looks like I've come across a glass bottle, so let me pick that up. And another aluminum can. And then I just have to back up a little bit because there's another can over here. Looks like I've got a visitor catching a ride on my hat. No problem. This orange bobber really stands out, and I was able to see it even within all of these lily pads. So let's get that picked up. Time for a little snack. Well, it looks like someone lost their beach volleyball, so I'm going to go in and grab that. I'm just finding all kinds of stuff today. Here is my least favorite item to find. A balloon, a Mylar balloon from someone's celebration. I hate it when these end up in the lake, but I'm always happy to pull them from the water. Let's keep moving on. At the rate we're going, we're probably going to find some more trash, and sure enough, up ahead is a pool noodle. I do have a good collection of these, not gonna lie. There's a couple of plastic bags in the water here. Another aluminum can. This one didn't even get to be enjoyed, as it's unopened. And now time to carefully remove some fishing line from a tree branch. And then I spotted this fishing lure, so I also grabbed that. And another dock buoy. I think I have about 10 of these. Here's some ribbon that was tangled up in the plant roots. Now it's time to head back, but I'm going to keep scanning for trash as I go. And my last cleanup for today is one more bobber. And of course it's a little bit hard to get a hold of. And that's going to wrap up today's paddle. Let's make our way back to the dock and see all of the trash treasures that were found. Here's all of the trash collected today. I'm always so happy to pull all of this from our beautiful lake. Please remember why I do what I do. It's all for lake's sake. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. And for today's bonus content, we have the tiniest feather I have ever seen.